Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. Today I am going to teach the Python Tkinter. What is a Python Tkinter mean? It is nothing but the GUI application of Python, right? So GUI application of Python. So let me see how to do the GUI application program in Python. So I already taught how to install the Python for the editor which we help to write the Python codes. We already show. So now I'm going to create a new project. So file new project. Here I'm going to create the name as first GUI. You can give any name. I just give as first GUI. Click create this window. Now you are wait until the project has been created. So here it takes some time to create the project. Okay. So what you're going to do is here, let's back to our documentation. So okay, where's my documentation? So here this one. So you can see import tkinter. So this is what is this import tkinter mean? This is the class where your all the Python GUI application is resided. This is the class. Okay, you have to import the class first before you have to implement the all the tools. First, you have to declare the class first. Okay, so how to declare the class? So first, how to write it? So this is the folder has been created. So select this folder, right click, new, select as Python file. You have to name it as Python first. You can give any name of that. So I'm giving the name as first app. Press enter key. Right. So now here, what you're going to do is you write it here. First, you can see right import here. It automatically it's import tkinter. Right, the library has been created tkinter. Now you will be able to create it. First one, first thing is a GUI form. Right, simple form I am going to create. How to create here is you can give any variable name a or b or whatever. So let's create as a equal, right, a equal, you have to import the this tkinter dot tk, right? So tk, which is a function, this class reside on the function which is a tkinter. It is assigned to the a. Right here I'm going to call it is here, we have to call it here this a dot main loop. If you are call and running here, you can see the this simple GUI here. It's display the GUI. Okay, so what I did here is this GUI application. If you get this form, you have to write it this tkinter. This you have to call this tk. You have to assign this variable, and we have to run the main loop. This main loop which will be shown to the this GUI application user interface. Right now, this is a default size, width and height. So if you want to define the width and height of the program, and it has been default title has been displayed as a tk. So you have to put the title, and you have to define the size of the screen size. You have to define the programming size. Okay, so if you are not specified that, it will be automatically created. So how to define the sizes? There is a sizes and title. So you have to write it here. A mean this is the a dot title. There is a title. You write this whatever title. So I'm going to inside this double quotation mark. You write first app, the first app. After that, what you're going to do is I'm going to specify the size. So how to specify the size? You write a dot geometry. Here write it over here 3000. Here all down shift key down and press X key. Okay, X. You have to X. You have to write capital or simple. You have to write X. Okay, this is called as a size. Okay, 300 into 200. If you run the program, you can see this size will be shown. Right, whatever size you have given here, the when you run the programming, the according to the screen will be displayed. The screen will be shown what size you are given here. When you run the programming, the size will be based on the size will be shown. Okay, so if you are giving the big size, so its big size will be displayed, right? So big size will be displayed. Very simple, right? This is a title. You can see this is a title. First tab, you can see a dot title. The first tab will be displayed. This is the size. For the size you are given, the size has to be displayed. Very simple. Okay, now let's set the labels. So how to add the labels, how to work with the labels? Simple here. If you learn this one, very simple Python. If you write label one equal, you have to get this Tkinter dot label. You have to write this one. You have to specify this a dot a comma. You have to specify text equal. You have to write the text here. First name. Font order, specify the font. What is the font your text need to be shown on the form? So you have to write a font property. You have to add the font property here. There is a various font in the world. The Arial is the my choice. Arial is the best one for the name. We have to implement the programming. So you write Arial bold, comma. You have to specify size 10. That's it. Simple. Right? So after that, we have to, this is the first name. This is the text need to be displayed on my GUI application. The size I specify as a 10. This is your font family as a Arial bold. So here you have to specify the location where need to be shown. Okay, so how to show it? So we have got label one dot grid. There is a property called grid. Column column equal 0 comma row equal 0. The column equals 0, row equals 0. What's the meaning of that? First I run the app and I'll show you. So here, this is the place where your text displayed. Okay, this is the place where your text display mean. This is the location. Column equals 0, row equals 0. This is the position, right? So I want to display first row. I need to display first name. Second row I need to display last name. First row I need to display first name. Second row I need to display last name. So how to do it? Simple. Let's close the program. So okay, again I no need to write again by again. So let's copy this. Once you written, you just copy and paste it below. Here let's make it as this is the label 2. So label 2. Here the name I change it as last name. Font family as it is. Okay. Keep as it is. So here, so column 1. Column 1 means this is a column 1. It's a column 1, right? So row 1 means it's a row. So column 1 the same. The same. Only be row number need to be this. We change it. Row number 1 means it's starting from the row number and column number 0 position. Okay, so number 1 means you can see stop the program, run again. Here, last time would be displayed. Understand that the column means a 0 position, second, third, likewise is display. If it is a row mean it's a row by row. So now I need to display another one. Copy this, paste it below. I need to display. It's a label 3. It's a row 2. This one should be middle name. I just select the middle name. Like not instead of the address. Home address. Now let's stop it. Run it back. It's working. Right? So if you want to, the size is very too much. We have to reduce the size. So let's do it as 300 and 200. So let's stop it and run again. So yeah, it's working. I hope you guys you understood the Tkinter basics well. Okay, so how to implement the labels and how to implement the size, how to give the title, all things are well. Okay, so I hope you understand the things well. I'll see in my next lecturing. So I already done many project of Tkinter. This is you have to understand the location where your form need to be displayed, label need to display all things. Right. Thank you for watching.